Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. Welcome back to my channel, Lex Reflect. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest. This is the vibe. Anytime that's not May to September, this is kind of what you get. You either learn to love it, I guess, or you get up out of here. I'm from Texas, so this is new for me, but it's growing on me. I kind of like it because anytime the sun's out, you stop what you're doing, you walk outside, and you have to take it in, or you don't know when you'll get to see it again. So that's a whole nother level of gratitude and appreciation that you really can't tune into unless you're living in a place of scarcity. That's a topic for another day. Today, I actually want to talk about psychology. So, interestingly enough, I say in other videos, I'm a clinician, I'm a life coach, but I actually don't want to talk much about those things because I don't want to do as much talking at you. It's called Let's Reflect. I want to reflect with you. But for some of these first videos, probably good to build some foundations and building blocks for which we can reflect off of. So psychology is a great topic. I don't really want to go into the history of psychology. Great topic, but there's other videos that I'm sure do that really well. I'm also not going to really define it here for you. You can ask AI, or there's some other good videos too, talking deeper what psychology even is. I actually want to talk more about what a healthy relationship with psychology even is. Since COVID, we've taken it more seriously, which is beautiful. Diagnosis, that's a huge topic right now. There's some great aspects to it. It's because insurances will only usually cover. Insurance is also another entire topic that I won't touch on much. What are you touching on, Lex? Yeah, I know. Insurance has made therapy more accessible, but we have to diagnose to get insurance involved. Private pay is probably the best route you can go, but in this economy, right? Those aside, if people want me to talk more about that, I can, but I really want to talk what a healthy relationship with psychology even looks like. Social media has made what I call pop psychology, which I both love and well, I love it because we're putting these words at the forefront. We're putting these psychology terms in people's minds so people work with them every day and use them every day, and that's a fantastic thing. I've never seen words more butchered and misused in a way that makes me cringe a little bit. Gaslighting and narcissism, those two, I can do a whole another video on those. Uh, Again, we can't make this video 50 minutes long, right? Well, we could. But what does a healthy relationship with psychology look like? I think the first thing I see, not just with my clients, but with people in general, um, psychology sometimes looks like basically a dive where it's really generous and nice to people at first, and then I see some people get a little overwhelmed, start to get consumed with all these things they're finding out. And I think one of my favorite ways I've heard psychology put by people who have taught me in the past and mentors and teachers, they said a bad way to look at psychology is, what is wrong with me? A great way to look at psychology is, what is happening inside of me? In these two phrases, there's a huge distinction between the two. What is wrong with me versus what is happening inside me? What is wrong with me kind of caters to the diagnosis game. It caters to the being boxed in game, the being trapped game. It's good to know to unmask these things. I mean, these are silent puppeteers, really, is what we're seeing about the inner workings inside of us, right? So it's good to understand what is happening to us so that we can take it off autopilot and we can take the power back in our own hands. So it's what is happening inside me. There's nothing wrong with you. It's default, it's impulses, it's instinct, it's things that have been built inside of us, wired in our DNA way before we were ever here. So not you. It's not on you. It's not always a problem with you. It's It's unraveling the code. And you do not need to see the code all unraveled all at one time. This is a journey. You need to see pieces of it now. That's enough. See pieces of it later. The best way I can say a healthy relationship with psychology takes shape is when people use the awareness and the knowledge that psychology brings to free themselves rather than use the information and knowledge that psychology brings to get lost in rumination and get lost in the trap of I always have to fix it, I always have to change it. That's not the answer, which then ultimately leads us to what psychology does in and of itself. Psychology does not fix you, and psychology is not meant to make you happier. Looking at it like that, you're looking at it more as a master than a tool. Psychology is only supposed to do one thing. It's supposed to free you, not fix you, not make you happier, free you, allow you to see what's happening so that you have the choice. Some things you want to fix now, some things are okay. This is just where we're at in our chapter. We'll fix later. But it's meant to bring you freedom, not happiness, not repair. At least full on repair. That's it for today.